Mabibi na Mabwana, Muheshimiwa, Her Excellency, the Minister of Science, Technology and Vocational Training, Professor Joyce Ndelachaco. I got that wrong, I think. Professor Eunice Mgaya, Deputy Chairperson of the Board of the Young Scientists of Tanzania, representatives of fellow sponsors of the Young Scientist, staff and volunteers of the Young Scientist, Wanasa Yansi Chikupizi, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Habari za mchana. I am delighted to be here on behalf of the Embassy of Ireland, to be with you all today, to see for myself the Young Scientist exhibition. It's really impressive and well done to everybody involved. Like many of our guests here today, I had the opportunity to visit some of the projects, to meet with the young students, to hear about their passion for their projects, and I learned a lot. So thank you very much. It was very, very inspiring. And I could see the very hard work, the intelligence and the creativity and the innovation that many of you are bringing to ideas about how we can address problems and challenges that within our grasp, and that by using some scientific methods, we can really work together to find solutions for a better life for all of Tanzanians. So congratulations. Before I continue, I would just like to also acknowledge the presence today of the new Irish Ambassador Designate, Mr. Paul Sherlock, who is in the audience. He has just arrived newly in Tanzania, and I know next year he will be here giving this speech, and I know our commitment by the Embassy to this fantastic achievement will continue for many, many years to come. It's great to see, after just 5 years, us to be in this wonderful convention center, really a maturing of the exhibition, of the whole project, and so much credit is due to the organizers, to the co-founders and to the team and staff. So it's wonderful to see what can be done in such a short time, and we wish it all the best in the next coming years. We know it will be even more successful year on year. Ireland is very proud to be associated with the idea of the Young Scientist. The idea has come from a model which we have worked on in Ireland for the past 50 years. It's now a household name in Ireland, and I know it's going to become a household name also in Tanzania. So Young Scientist Ireland, Young Scientist Tanzania, I think it's a great way of building the relationship between Ireland and Tanzania and showing how sometimes we can have ideas that then can come to another country. It won't be the same, but we can find out what works, what won't work, and we can make it our own. So Tanzania is making this exhibition its own, and we are delighted to be part of that process. We are also delighted to acknowledge today the presence of colleagues from Kenya who have come also to see how is it working here in Tanzania. And the Irish Embassy in Tanzania has been working closely with the Kenyan delegation to support them to come and learn from you. And I know we've already met with them and they are very positive about what they have seen, and we're very privileged that they've come to learn from you here in Tanzania. So karibu sana, and we're delighted that you're here. Young Scientists is changing all the time. Young Scientists Tanzania is changing each year. So this year we were really pleased about the new project and the new model that you're trying in Mtwara, where you had a regional exhibition. So this is the first time that this has happened, and we're delighted and especially welcome back the Minister, who also participated in in that exhibition. And I think it's fantastic to see how it's growing and changing and adapting so that it can reach much more areas and more students and more teachers in every part of Tanzania. So I think it's congratulations to everybody who is involved in that, and we welcome the plans to try this model in other districts and regions. Importantly, I think we need to really acknowledge that this is a project from the passion and the heart from many individuals, many of you I can see here, who really believe in this, who made this idea happen. So congratulations to the staff, to the board, to Kamagisha and Joe. I know people won't mind if we mention them particularly, but I think it's the dedication and personal commitment that has seen young scientists grow to the stage it's in and gets us ready for takeoff in the future. We also, of course, welcome the leadership and the ownership by the government. We're very honored to have presence of Her Excellency and also the PS for the higher education and science education. And really, it's wonderful to see him here also. And he's spoken about how exciting he has found today and the new ideas that are generated. So it's great to have this collaboration with the ministry staff. Importantly, of course, we can't forget the students. You are the real heroes today. You are the ones who have done all the work. We have had the privilege to come and see your work. So thank you so much to all the students, all the teachers who supported you, and your parents and your communities. And we need to acknowledge that this is such a collaborative effort. What you're doing is helping your own communities to find solutions. And they are seeing in you young heroes, young scientists of the future. So that is a fantastic achievement, and well done to all the students. You know, I know the students, but we talk a lot about public-private partnerships and how do we make them happen. I think we're looking at a really good example here of a public-private partnership in action, and that's making a difference. So just again to acknowledge all the sponsors who are providing various prizes that are awarded today. And without those contributions, I know that this would be impossible to deliver and to hold this exhibition each year. We encourage this support to continue, and your commitment and engagement is vital for the sustainability of the programme. And we're glad to see new friends coming from other development partners and other agencies, and hopefully the numbers of sponsors will grow, and you will be knocking on the door to say, can we be part of this initiative? Because this is a really good show, the best show in science in Tanzania, I think. For Ireland, this is also a very proud moment. Ireland's own economic development, science and technology has been at the heart of our own growth and potential. And we're delighted that we can share this experience and also help other countries to take advantage of this model so that they can too unlock their own potential. I think it's targeted at young people. This is really important. Tanzania is a country of young people. They're a fantastic asset, and I think by bringing science and innovation within their reach, Tanzania's future is so bright. So again, I want to conclude by saying thank you again to the organisers. It's a privilege to be able to sponsor this, and Ireland is very proud to be involved and will continue to be involved for a long time in the future. So let me finish by saying to the students how much we enjoyed looking at all your work. Please bring it back to your schools. Encourage more students to take part next year. Spread the word. We think it's a great job. Asanteni sana, hongereni sana, asante sana.